Hello, everybody. It is me, the coach of Nashville Needle Kings, Ant-Man 1793, and I am apologizing for missing week one. So I am coming to you live at the middle of the night to get this week two done for you. We have I was like thinking about it, and I'm like, why would I do my own battle again when if you want to watch my battle, you can go to my other video and see me lose. So I'm not gonna recap my own video. I would have done it probably if someone else with me and they could like tell me how they thought I played, but I'm not gonna sit here and like spit out the same shit that I just said in another video, basically. So we're gonna go right to the good stuff. We're gonna go to the Boston Blood Moons versus Silly Goose University. And I'm gonna, we're gonna get into this shit. We're gonna start at probably a normal speed and see how this goes. No, we're gonna pick it. We're gonna do slow. That was already too fast. So, oh wait. Before I keep going, just want to make sure I have everything set up. I do not have everything set up. There we go. So now we have Gwenderace. I like the Dark Souls nickname Gwenderace. That's a good call out. So we got a little I'm like missing the words, but like curse and cosmic power. I feel like the poison proc from the poison jab was pretty unlucky. So it's 2 turns of getting 12%, so 24 gone right there. So that's, it's not really good luck. He was slow, and Biggie Smalls over here coming in quite hard. Not much else to do after that, but I don't know. I feel like should have been a little bit bulkier than that, or I'm just underestimating the team. Now, did we just not have a better move to hit Primarina with? Because the Trailblaze on and on again just seemed a little something a little weird. Unless you were cooking something in the back, can't assume that. But I'm just saying. It seems like a pretty good match to and from with these guys. Even Krakenation here with the fucking rapper names. You got some great nicknames this game. This like, what the hell? Okay, so now Gwenderace is popping the Draco Meteor. And now he gets to do another Draco Meteor, but unfortunately this one was a miss. Tiny Starmie versus Big Starmie. And then Bucephalon finishes it off. Either I'm unsure. I haven't looked at Mega Clefable that much, but I can't disrespect these two mons. Either Mega Clefable isn't as bulky as I expect it to be, or you can't disrespect the muck like that, because he didn't have any special defense, so stored power was still not a one-hit KO, or Mega Clefable doesn't hit super hard. Maybe that's what it is, because that exchange was kind of crazy. Like I thought Muck was not going to take that, and then Clefable could have just swept the rest of this. But yeah, I'm a little. Everything after that felt like a pretty good game, honestly, and then maybe some misses here or there that were unfortunate. But what are we going to do about it? Now we have Faultier Chunk against ANC. I'm forgetting the team name off the top of my head. ANC is Anchorage Avalugs, yes. So it seemed like a very pivoty match. And honestly, and Anchorage here definitely had some, whatchamacallit, I felt like had some really good prep. Like they just brought a well prepped team into Faulty, and Faulty is already struggling, it seems. Assuming on the Switch or something. Yeah, assuming that he would have swapped. Dude, he cannot kill this bird. For the love of God, this bird. Alcremie is gonna come in and... Alright, never mind. The Toxic actually kind of just... almost probably just sealed the deal. Faulty literally just cannot keep up with Avalug Anchorage. No, is it Avalug Anchorage? Anchorage Avalugs. Can't deal with Anchorage Avalugs pivoting presence and absolute... I don't even know. Alright, we got the Shell Smash Blastoise. Oof. Double Toxic with the Confusion. Well, it's his ability, the Poison Puppeteer. Getting too toxic sucks. And now he's gonna hit himself hard. Yeah, that was actually kind of crazy. And now this bird gets to just clean up the rest. Oh, well, he's faster. Who's gonna clean it up? Damn. And the Focus Blast hit. legitimate, June. Luck is plus 100 right now. Well, that it was honestly, I think that went more down to the prep side of things. I think the Anchorage Avalugs had a completely well prepped team and just out prepped, and then Faulty inadvertently then got outplayed right in front of him. Ooh, I forgot to change the thing for Faulty and you guys. I am so sorry about that, but you know what? I'm getting back into this. I'm remembering things, and we're when we're doing things. Okay. All right. So we are over here, and we are at No Bigs Feel versus Twisted Games, Chicago Boltons. I wish you guys both luck, and let's see how this game can go. Dude, that was a crazy, like, fucking, let's just stay in on the Rotom heat that's gonna burn you. Crazy work that you decided to stay in on that, but you know what? It worked out in the end, didn't it? Alright, we got Basculin in, and by the looks of it, you too very much taken advantage of the pivot game that is nice. Hitmontop and Ogerpon make a pretty good, well, kind of. Ogerpon is definitely, I wanted to draft Ogerpon Twisted. I so did, and then you stole him from me. But you're making him look pretty nice, so can't get you at you right here. Now, do you not bring Dark Pulse, or were you that confident in Fire Blast? I'm just asking for a friend, honestly. All right. Reveal the Scarfed Basculin. I kind of have less to say. I'm just kind of enjoying a decent match between two good coaches. You are using Melmetal like frickin' boldly in front of these guys. I mean, he does have the bulk, but damn. If Slow King's low enough, Ivy Cordial's clearing this. That did not kill. This one was pretty good. This one was pretty evenly matched at the start, I have to say. The Scarf Basculin definitely put in a lot of work well with Ogre Pawn. I didn't even think Iron Valiant like saw the field. No Bigs Feel, Shamanda, honestly, some great prep as well. And all the way up until the end, you are trying your very hardest to keep it going, because what else is there? But very sad that the guy's toxic. So now you're on a ticking time bomb. But honestly, both teams played really well. And I think we're just kind of watching the ticking time demise. Yeah. This is going to be a... Yeah. Oh, a critical hit, too. Oh, that was a critical hit. But I think you're dead after this. Oh. That would have been so bad. That would have been so bad if that guy did not have toxic. You actually would have probably would have won that one. Probably would have won that one. All right. We got Seattle Sigilifs versus Goat. Free agency. We love these guys. We love these two coaches a lot. Parched. Let's see what these guys got. Again, these are great nicknames. Booty Kicker and Avatar Juan. I mean, Cinderace is the booty kicker. All right. Questionable. Booty Plunderer. All right. Booty Scratcher. And he got tossed. Booty Wiper. Okay. The Booty Plunderer comes in to save the day. Dude, this was his starting guy. God, like this was his intro. This was his lead Pokemon, and he knocked two guys down. Like, he's feeling pretty proud right now, probably. What the hell are you doing, Booty Tagger? That's not the play. Not the play at all. All right, now we're going to hope on some flinches. I take that, though. We take that. Let's see. Scald's going to come in hard. All right, the Thunder Wave. Paralyzed. Damn. It still did 44% though, for not very effective. How many? He's got a Rocky helmet. Melodic's got a Rocky helmet. Like, Jesus. Now Hex, right? Nope. Another Tailwind. Poison Jab to finish him up. Alright. Okay. At least Hex was doing a lot there. Oh, I think, are you Specs? And then this guy cleans up the board, Free. What you doing with this? The burn was crazy. Maybe, Free, if you weren't so focused on the booty, you would have won that one. Jesus. Get your head out of that shit. All right. Last but not least, we got Pep versus Detroit Fletchlings. Detroit Fletchlings. It's the rain team, Pepto. What you gonna do? So Pelipper just rocks here because Pelipper is just slower. Oh, you could have... Wait, Sand could have... You could have tweaked... interesting. I thought they did by speed and whoever's slower. At least my thing. So you could have done Sand for... Kept the Sand up if you EV'd it right, maybe. Maybe I'm misspoken, but... Alright. Iron Barbs and the Spikes come out. And the fact that Fire Fang was absolutely nothing. Okay, yep. Well, but yeah. Come on, Heatran. I don't know if Swampert's a good one. Like, I don't know if you want to roar a rain team because, like, you're pretty much going gambling. Well, any teams you're going gambling with roar, but, like, a free turn in for Swampert to Mega Evolve doesn't sound good either. Or Ludicolo to absolutely pop off. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm scared to go up against a rain team. I don't know what I'm going to do about a Ludicolo. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, this is just menacing. Well, honestly, Weather Wars is just a hard thing to go for. And having the having like opposing weather too, because like Sand Team, I feel like would absolutely hate, doesn't really like water types really, because most of them are rock types, so it doesn't really equal well good for your side if you're losing the Weather Wars fight. On top of that, it just felt like you definitely had an idea coming in, but it just felt like it was it was just so overwhelming from Jiggly's side that like I don't even know if much was coming through, and it was just a pretty good placement on Ludicolo walking in, and looks like that was the rest of that. So honestly, that's a tough one, and I hope the best rest of the season to both of you coaches. And that now concludes Groudon's Week 2 recap. Thank you all for listening and staying in. I am slowly making my way back, doing this for y'all, so I appreciate it, and everything in between. So again, thank you, and I will see you all next week for this. Bye.